Shit, I fast forwarded too far. Anyways, would you like to watch old smoking advertisements?
I love Siggy, bro.
I literally, I grabbed a smoking advertisement from the
So
50s,
wait,
60s,
why
70s,
are
and
we
80s.
showing this Fred though? I'm still
Just to see if y'all remember.
we're not.
I do not
it.
actually remember these things as much as I have studied them lightly.
I didn't really want to go into it anymore because after starting the video, I realized how much I hated it and I wanted to stop.
Oh, camel smoking advertisements.
Yeah, we're gonna watch some smoking advertisements. Doesn't that sound fun?
I want to be convinced into tobacco.
Yeah, let's
right
see if these advertisements can convince us to become cigarette smokers.
You know, if you were to follow a busy doctor as he makes his daily round of calls, you'd find yourself having a mighty busy time keeping up with him. Time out for many men of medicine usually means just long enough to enjoy a cigarette. And because they know what a pleasure it is to smoke a mild, good-tasting cigarette, they're particular about the brand they choose. In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days?
I don't know.
And see what
I don't know what doctors these people are going to.
See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
You see, but that's the thing, though. In the 50s, they didn't know smoking was bad for you.
Because cancer's so confusing that they just literally wouldn't have had... Despite being a person who knows all about the body, they just didn't have any clue where cancer came from.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So that's why they use doctors as part of that ad.
No, it's just really interesting because, yeah, that would be the busiest type of person. So it's a really sensible choice. But then, like, in today's age, it's like, I go to the doctors and they won't fucking shut up about the fact that, like, I'm overweight. Like, dude, that's bad for you. But then here's a person, like, smoking a cigarette, cancer stick. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, death sticks are pretty neat. Anyways, let's watch one from the 60s now.
So we are evolving.
Yes, we're watching one from every decade, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Space age.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
There's a
Somehow the
wonderful world
quality
of
is not
softness,
even more.
a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem.
It's not your,
Glasses on, man.
it's not your screen share. It's just like the video quality itself.
Oh,
The
yeah, no,
image
it's
is
the video
absolutely
quality.
frozen.
Yeah, I paused it.
No.
Oh.
It was frozen before the area that it came to when it fucking caught up.
What's your screen share quality set to?
Probably 720. Take two, let's go.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
I'm already coughing, dude.
Salem softness freshens your taste.
Wow! Salem softness freshens your taste. Smoke Salem cigarettes.
Salem gives you a modern filter, plus rich tobacco taste, smooth with menthol, softened with fresh air. For Salem's special paper breathes in fresh air with every puff to bring you Salem's air-softened taste.
It's not really fresh air, is
A
it?
wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness.
Not really.
Why not? I mean, I suppose you could just be inside a house and then it's just not air.
You could just not be smoking the cigarette.
Salem's softness freshens your taste.
This is the 60s, so
Oh, here we go. Morgan Freeman, 1970s cigarette commercial.
Oh,
My boy Morgan Freeman.
my man.
We have come so far in the past 20 years. Yes, sir.
That's young Morgan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Granddaddy did
God
good.
damn, I've never seen him a fucking second under like
Daddy did
60.
better. So why am I still smoking these short, white cigarettes? Yeah. Yes, sir. That's real good right there. That's smooth. We've marched a long way. Stay black, stay strong, stay black and long. That's
Stay
good
black.
nicotine.
Did you hear that last bit that he just said?
Stay black and long.
No, after that. He just goes,
Cigarette.
"That's some good nicotine." Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Some good nicotine.
That's some good nicotine.
That's some good nicotine. And now let's see the most updated one I could find, because it looks like after the 80s that's when anti-smoking ads started. So there's not any more pro-smoking ads after the 80s, pretty much. But so this was the last pro one that I could find.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh yeah. Seems about right.
If you smoke cigarettes, you can own a yacht too. Alright. So yeah, what did we think of those cigarette commercials, lads?
I mean, real talk.
Pretty epic, man.
Pretty neat for what it was at the time. A little contradicting at the start, but you know, it's it's a thing that they kind of learn and discover along the way.
It's just interesting that, like, because overall you could never have seen it coming that it would be that bad for you. But at the end of the day, like, putting smoke inside a lung, surely that was not like it should put off some red fucking
some red
flags, you know? Because like
No.
if you're in a fucking house fire, and you get a bunch of fucking soot in your lungs, is that good? No.
Most definitely.
I even like my grandmother actually told me that she didn't smoke very many
Don't look at my
cigarettes
phone
because she
number.
kind of was like, bruh, this
Yeah.
does seem kind of bad. Wait, you can still change the color? I thought that was gone.
Yeah.
Does it change the... I only want it if it changes the color of my profile.
Let's
I don't
check.
think it does anymore. For other people.
Well, I mean,
I'm
like,
pretty sure it doesn't.
I was gonna say, stay away from mine. Use Jesus as an example.
Wait, what? There's
you
about to
know.
be a hentai ban. I literally retweet whatever I fucking like in the slightest.
Yeah, so this is the thing that I submitted. So there's this Twitter account that I just discovered called No Context Live Streams, in which it's just a bunch of Twitch clips out of context. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what they are anyway.
Gotcha.
But it's just, I don't even know. It's this one, a streamer reacted to Greek God X, and it was fucking great.
It's just not a good angle. God, Greek makes me feel good about my weight.
That's screwed.
Peace was never an option.
Pepe left. Pepe left. Jesus Christ. Black Hammer. There's more on the Twitter account that you should probably take a gander at.
I think if I actually have very many cool things to show ya.
There's an Alinity one. I actually haven't seen this one.
1 more month and a whole year.
Kenji? Kenji, you don't know how many months there are in a year.
What?
Kenji? Kenji? Kenji, a year has 24 months!
1 more month until a whole year.
There's just
Did this bitch just say 24 months in a year?
there's
you
just
don't know how many
fucking
months
Twitch
there are in a
soft
year.
com instead of a brain in there.
Is that a Carson image? Ship.
Pega, yeah.
Pega. Wait a minute.
How can you say 24 and think about the length of a year and think about the length of a month and not just like instantly have your brain be like, that doesn't sound right?
Maybe she was drinking. No, it does say.
Press W to zoom in. Funny. You almost got me too, dude.
This is me
That's
when I die in Minecraft.
Oh, I'm so retarded. What?
Fuck am I looking at?
Oh.
No way! Shut up! Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Nah, I hate games like this. Allah. Okay, that's fine. Shut up, you fucking. What do I do? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
That was it.
Wait, is that it?
Sponsored by NordVPN.
Yep, that was it. Death trips. Ah, okay.
Lamau.
Oh, the XQC one. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, the casters. It's
Hello,
Halloween.
everybody! Hello! I mean, I don't think you guys know much about... Is that... Obama? Dwayne? Yo, real talk though, Dwayne, real quick, bud. Yo, I went and I see Jumanji 2. That shit. I like you. You're a bit smaller than me. Not as popular, but that shit was high-key trashed, right? Dwayne? It was garbage. It was terrible. But I like you. Barack, bud. Miss you, dog. Hey, I miss you, man. Wait. Jat. Nice to see you, Jat. Real nice. Yo, you did some good fucking gameplay changes while the dev team, man. Nice to see you, Jat. Where's Dash?
He was doing Twitch things, and he found this man.
Fingers into my eye. It's the only thing
The guy on the left.
slowly stops the egg. But it's made of all
Got some
the
chili.
things
Got some chili.
Got some chili. Want some?
I push.
There's a whole video of him doing Twitch things.
Alright, you know what? That's enough of that for now. We can.
Their banner though. Out of context streamers. Yes.